Hello everyone. Myself, Miss Bodekar Hitakshi from Navodaya English High School and Junior College. Friends, as we all know, lessons are not only learned from textbooks, by teachers or by parents, but also they can be learned from every small and big things in our surroundings. Actually, everything in our surrounding nature teaches us lessons. So today, I would like to deliver a speech on the very current topic, life lessons we have learned from COVID-19. A lesson learned the hard way is a lesson learned for a lifetime. Yes, even this pandemic has taught us many valuable lessons, isn't it? If we look at the news today, not a single day has passed without COVID news. Hence, this pandemic has become an essential part of our life. It is rightly said, many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is Lord's purpose that prevails. This pandemic has turned our lives upside down and changed not just the way we live and work, but also how we think and behave. We should all be grateful to this pandemic as it has taught us the meaning of life and its purposes, and also reminded us what we really are. Work is life. Many of the people have very well imbibed this proverb within themselves in such a way that they have forgotten to spend the quality time with their family and friends. But this pandemic has taught us that in the end, it's our own family and friends which keeps us safe. There's no better place than our home. Hygiene has become a priority for all of us. We now take special care to improve our hygiene practices like never before. Not only at homes, in public places too. We avoid touching things unnecessarily and we forbid ourselves from spitting, littering and coughing in public areas. Friends, do you remember when was your last visit to the doctor? The fear of COVID has stopped all of us from going to a doctor for small discomforts. That doesn't mean we ignored health. Rather than we stuck to home remedies and also practice our Ayurveda tradition. As a whole, we work towards improving immunity using herbs and potions that have been passed down through generations. Life is short and uncertain. The pandemic also inevitably taught us that all we should do in difficult times is to take a deep breath and brace ourselves to face whatever comes our way. This crisis also taught us that never take life for granted. Nothing is everlasting and we have to think more about tomorrow. We went back to the basics, sharpening up our survival skills once again. We began to be self-sufficient, cooking, washing, cleaning ourselves, our homes and our surroundings. We also learned to manage ourselves within limited resources. The pandemic also made us realize the great contribution of not just policemen, soldiers, health workers, doctors, but also the sweepers, cleaners, farmers in this situation. They are the real heroes of our nation. Many of us spent a lot of time alone this year. The wonderful lesson is that being alone doesn't mean being lonely. Positive thoughts, positive outcomes. Yes, even this pandemic has taught us to handle difficulties with a positive mind. We people also got a golden opportunity to pursue our hobbies which we left years back due to other responsibilities and work. We all need nature and we are a part of her. The only one thing we need to begin here is to stop taking what's not ours. There are so many examples of nature reclaimed everything that was lost. A huge number of flamingos flocked the Mumbai lake. The mountain ranges of Himalayas were visible from Punjab after years of fog and pollution that made this impossible. The most polluted cities witnessed decrease in pollution. We could hear the chirping of birds, experiencing blue, clearer skies. This was the world we witnessed in our childhood, and it's endearing to experience it again. Isn't it amazing? The corona pandemic has shown the worst to the world. However, we should not give up. I hope we all remember these lessons throughout the life. There is an end to every nightmare, and this shall end soon. So friends, till then let us take a pledge that we will never never give up and tackle every situation with courage, patience, optimism, and make every possible efforts to rise again from this darkest night. After all, good things comes to those who believe. Better things comes to those who are patient. And the best things comes to those who don't give up. Lastly, I would like to conclude my speech by reciting a short poem. Life is an opportunity. Benefit from it. Life is an adventure. Dare it. Life is a challenge. Meet it. Life is a struggle. Accept it. Life is too precious. Do not destroy it. Life is life. Fight for it. Thank you.